good intergalactic day to those who are passing by here in this matrix on Friday, January 10th. Star crew, adjust your belts because we are about to go through a powerful frequency in this space-time. Our left shining intensely is there, the sun in Capricorn. That disciplined leader who never looked away from the great mountains he wants to climb. He emanates the energy of ambition, focus, responsibility, guiding our caravan with constant and safe light. To the right, a little further away, surrounded by electricity, you will see Uranus in Bull, the celestial revolutionary. He does not walk the common trails. He creates new trails. Uranus does not accept what is old just because it has always been like that. He likes to bring surprises. He likes to innovate with a touch of authenticity that makes all the difference. But today, what is happening? We can already feel the vibration of these two giants that often vibrate at frequencies so different, but that will enter into perfect harmony. It is as if the old wise man's son said to the rebel of Uranus, "Show me something new, but that we can build safely." And Uranus answers, "I bring changes, but without shaking the stability that we have achieved, my friend. We are sailing on a route where innovation and structuring meet. It is time for you crew members to leave the comfort zone, but with strategy and safety. Uranus is inspiring us to look for the new, and the sun in Capricorn will ensure that this new one is solid, durable, something that really leads us to progress. Think in the long run, this is the big secret. Until January 20th, we will be going through this tune. So look around. See the stars that surround us. Are you feeling this vibration? This is the kind of frequency that favors constructive changes. Brilliant, original ideas that can be put into practice, but in an organized and structured way. It is time to renew your ambitions, to review the strategies you have used to achieve your goals. How about you think, for example, of a different approach, something more modern, more daring, but at the same time, with your feet on the ground. And as we are sailing on a land route, I am talking about Capricorn and Bull, which are signs linked to this material world. This energy is perfect to make concrete advances, from financial decisions to those related to career or personal security. If you are in need of a little push to innovate responsibly, this is the moment. Review your schedules. Think about innovations in your finances. Bring news that had not yet been considered, that suddenly you were afraid to risk. News that will fatten your structure. The courage to make a difference is at your disposal. Just choose to connect, so crew members, enjoy this cosmic journey. Open your mind to new ideas, but keep your heart anchored in what really matters, because the real revolution only happens when the new becomes sustainable. We are almost reaching the next point of our journey. Until then, that each one of you uses this frequency to build something new and lasting. Keep looking at the stars, because they always show us the way. And now our messenger of the universe, Waldemar Falcão, will tell us the path he is seeing from above.
Sky of January 10th, 2025. On this Friday, the moon rises there by degree 5 already of the sign of Twins, and starting to form this conjunction with Jupiter, which is 12. This is another extremely stimulating aspect of joy, of disposition, of positivity, but it is advisable to be careful when exercising all this because both the moon and Jupiter will be in quadrature with Venus in Pisces. So a quadrature of Venus with the moon, of Venus with Jupiter, is always a situation in which we can go beyond the limits. In this case, speaking of the moon and Venus, this limit of our satisfaction, of our senses, again, of what we consume, of how we deal with this day. It is always that recommendation of being careful with excesses, because the question of Jupiter's quadrature is to know when to stop doing something that we are doing. So as it has already been recommended a few times, let's savor this day with joy, but with moderation too.
Summarizing this Friday then, 1. Avoid important purchases today, because we can be led to error when choosing a model. Quantity, size, another super important tip. It is not the day for you to risk making that change in the more radical look that you are thinking about. Wait a little bit. Let this day go by. 2. At the end of the afternoon, around 5 o'clock, the high astral contaminates. Some people may feel a connection with a superior force, stronger than normal. It is Jupiter that is in scene with the moon, bringing a little luck to our Friday. 3. Just be careful not to overdo it, because you will need to realize the right time to stop. From 10:30, Saturn will arrive together, wanting to put the order in the mess, only that a little moody. This can hit some people in a more pessimistic way. If there is already a tendency, the person can focus only on things that are not cool. Stay in that critical vibe. This can hinder the flow. 4. Until January 20th. The sun will be in love with Uranus, so, and 9, let's go. I'll do a right measure on Friday, which I do here. See you tomorrow.